Well, we are back in Winchester this year, and we're at Apple Blossom again. We got here right the same week as we were last year, and that means the girls are going to be running the 1 mile race. Lana here did not run the race last year, but she saw her sister do it, and so she's been training a little bit. How far have you run so far?
I think 3 miles and a half.
Yeah, we've done training the last week or so to make sure that she can actually complete the race. Taught her a little bit about pacing herself so that she doesn't run full out, especially because right at the beginning of the race, what's at the beginning?
A hill that's really steep.
A huge steep hill, so we're gonna make sure that she can make it over the hill and still have energy for that. One thing we are trying to figure out is if these clouds behind us, you can probably hear it a little bit, there is thunder, and we're supposed to get thunderstorms and lightning soon. The girls don't run for another hour or so, so hopefully we can get through this without getting too wet and get them a medal. You excited for your first medal?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Are you ready for your race?
Yeah, but it sounds like a thunderstorm. Look at the clouds.
Are you going to post a better time than last year?
Yes.
What did you do last year?
12 minutes exactly.
So you're going for
10.
7 minutes?
No, 10.
10?
10 or less.
That's a big improvement.
12.
Well, you think you can do a mile in 12 minutes?
That's what I did yesterday.
Well, let's do it.
Started, we can hear the thunder rolling, saw a little lightning. We'll see how it goes.
Say, you're right in my face.
We're all sharing an umbrella card.
Yeah, you're close to my face. Don't go out there, camera will get wet. Nick and Lana took cover in a box.
It used to be a trash can,
Where's
but
the trash can?
That was unexpected.
What
We had
did
a
we
lot,
just go through there?
like a mini typhoon. We all got soaked. I think the girls are gonna have a fun time running with wet shoes.
We had hail.
But I used the trash can. It wasn't dirty. I took the trash bag out. I know, the subtle
All right, 16th annual. We're now 9 minutes.
Squeeze out your socks, get the water out.
Wait for my shoe.
bye. See you later.
Doing good. Good job, girls. Pick it up on the hill. Go, go, go. A little bit of training that we did this week paid off. I saw Mariah halfway through and she was doing good. Her pace was good. She wasn't out of breath like she was last year, so hopefully she can finish up a little bit quicker than she did last year. Last year she hit 12 minutes and who knows, maybe 11?
She's wearing the dark green. Here she comes.
Come on through. There it is. Come on.
10 minutes. Not even
10 minutes?
Not even 10 minutes.
Compared to last year, how was it?
Great.
Good job. Nice job.
Good job.
Awesome.
10 minutes.
That was terrific.
Almost 2.5 minutes.
I got stuck in the back.
Mariah is done with her race. She finished right around 10 minutes for her race. The Bubba's up next. You're going to be running with the 6 and 7-year-olds, boys and girls. They put the boys and girls together this year because of the rain, because the start of the race was postponed a little bit. You think you're going to beat the boys?
Yeah.
Time to go. High five. Have fun. Good job, Bubba. Good job, Bubba. You're gonna finish faster than Mariah!
She beat me by 30 seconds!
The rain's coming, so let's get Bubba and get out of here.
Good job, Carter! Good job, Carter! Good job! Come here! Do you know that you finished your race faster than Mariah did? Did you know that?
No!
Well, we gotta get going because it's gonna rain.
Come on! You guys, look at that!
I'm so proud of you. That was so good.
You finished faster than me last
Ever race. You did awesome.
You finished 30 minutes and 30 seconds.
We are finally back out in the parks. We've been taking a little break and hanging at my parents' house for a while. But this park, Shenandoah National Park, I grew up 30 minutes from here. That's it, 30 minutes. I had no idea this was a national park. The main road that runs through is called Skyline Drive, and as a toddler and maybe once as a teenager, we drove through Skyline Drive. I thought I'd never been in a national park before we started our travels, but I have, and it was so close to me. So I'm excited to check it out as an adult. So those were the nicest national park bathrooms we've ever been in.
Ever.
It's just been remodeled like really recently.
It's like even
they were
flushing
super
toilets.
nice.
I know.
You mean they weren't vault toilets?
No vault toilets. It wasn't old, falling apart.
Dyson
They were
hand
flushing
dryers.
Yeah,
toilets.
Dyson hand dryers. It was great.
Flushing toilets that were amazing, dude.
Statue. It's a groundhog. Like Pappy had in his backyard.
He's cutie. I'm poking his
Watch out, you're late.
Well, we finished at the Visitor Center. The girls have their Junior Ranger books. We watched a little video, but the hikes that we want to do are a good hour drive from here. And we have rain in the forecast later today. It's gonna 60 to 80% chance of rain at 3 o'clock or something like that. So we gotta make sure
before then.
we gotta make sure we get there and do our hike before then.
We were told there was heavy fog. It's quite heavy.
Weren't expecting this.
Nick's doing a good job.
You can literally see about 30 feet in front. Barely.
Maybe for me. Worst hiking stick ever. Here you go.
Follow this one, and then we do this loop.
The hike that we're going on today is the Stoney Man Trail, and it's about 1.5 miles with, they say, 340 feet of elevation gain. It's not too bad. Nice, wide, open paths.
Pretty nice, and we found some free hiking sticks at the beginning that people left.
They're free? No one charged you for them?
Well, yeah, there's no person to sell them. There's like barely anybody here. Because we're in a cloud, that's why.
You found a little bench?
Mm-hmm. Mom, at least Mommy found it.
That's a weird shaped tree.
I know. It's like, it grows here, but then it bends over and then grows. So this is the nose, this is the eye, this is the head, and this is the neck.
You found a man?
Actually, Mariah did. It looks hilarious.
Looked like Pinocchio.
Yeah. I think I could be a professional.
You're gonna be a professional rock climber?
Yeah.
Right, I think she hears a bear, but there's no bears here. Well, we made
we
it
haven't
to.
seen any bears here.
Well, we haven't seen. There are bears in the park. We made it to the summit, Stoney Man
Stoney Man Summit.
Summit. And we're above the clouds.
We got a little view over here, but mostly just clouds. The girls think it's so cool that we're higher than the clouds.
So now we got to hike back down. It wasn't too bad to get up
No,
here.
that was an easy hike.
Like 20 minutes or so. Now back to the car.
35. I timed it.
35? I guess I can't tell time today.
It feels nice. So this is our second hike, and it's called Dog Hollow Fall Trail.
And we're gonna follow this river here, aren't we?
We're gonna follow it all the way
a
down
waterfall.
to the waterfall.
Watch your step.
This one's kind of steep, huh?
Yeah.
Super.
It's gonna be hard work to come out at the end, that's for sure.
Well, it did clear up for a little bit at the end of our last hike and the beginning of this one, but now the clouds have come around again and it is a little bit drizzling. Well, we've reached the top of the falls.
You can go and see it better soon.
Another 1,000 feet to the bottom. It took us 35 minutes to get here, 0.7 miles. Now it's time to go back up. You ready
It
for
feels
this?
like a rainforest. It's so cool. I don't want to leave.
Well, we got to.
This is the thingy where the centipede and stuff will.
Yep, we got to keep going though. Keep marching. It's tough getting up this hill, huh?
I know. It's super hard.
That's cheating, taking a shortcut.
What? It's a dangerous shortcut. It's not cheating.
Well, that was a good hike. We made it up faster than we made it down, actually.
Yeah.
You tired after that?
Yes. Lana was the winner, though.
Yeah, surprisingly, Lana made it up all the way without whining or complaining.
She was determined to be the first one there, and she did it.
So what do we got left?
Well, this Junior Ranger books, we gotta turn them in to get our badges.
So we got some mushrooms hanging off.
Did you see some mushrooms?
Oh, what do we got?
Did she? Yeah? What color were they? Were they purple? I've seen purple mushrooms up here. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I learned all I can.
Well, that was a good day at Shenandoah National Park. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
2 hikes, not much.
We did, yeah, but we haven't hiked in a really long time. Yeah, Everglades was really easy walking around, and that was even a long stretch between parks then, but the girls did awesome. They loved it.
Yeah. It was a little bit sad that it was so foggy, not being able to see any of the
views.
outlooks,
Yeah.
because, I mean, the park is actually a mountain range that
Yeah.
you get to see across the valleys, but with all the fog and everything, we weren't able to see
There were a
any of
couple
that.
little spots that we saw along the way, but yeah, with it being so close to my parents, when we come visit again, we'll need to come back. I bet it's gorgeous in the fall here.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we hope to see you on the road.